Komo, lama. Hey, pull up in the dance with the man them, and you know, say we about it. Yeah, we about it.
Komo.
Hey.
Yo, welcome to the Queen E Show.
Alright, it's happening. We're here. It's your boy Komo Lomo. Thanks for having me, Queen E, man.
Thank you
It's
so
been a long
much for
time
coming through. It has been a long time coming.
Indeed. But we're here now, you know. We're having fun. It's
are.
a nice setup. Everyone is happy.
Yes.
You know, things are happening. I'm excited. You're excited, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm always
That's how we
excited
do
at
it.
the moment.
That's how we do it.
Things are good.
That's it.
So, I'm loving Pull Up.
Thank you.
The video, the visuals are so nice.
I appreciate that.
My girl Alexis in the video.
Alexis,
yes.
Wow. What an amazing individual. To be fair, if I tell you the story behind that whole thing, is Alexis actually only had 6 hours notice.
Oh,
before
did
the
she
shoot.
really?
It's crazy, just to show her,
Gangster.
just to kind of show you the level of professionalism. So it's like the person that we had originally, you know, listen, kudos to her, you know, she had to do what she had to do, so she pulled out.
Right.
But then we had to pull up, no pun intended, you know what I mean? We started to make it happen. So, yeah, Alexis literally had probably about 6 to 8 hours notice.
Wow.
And she made it happen, and she showed up. So, yeah, shout out Alexis, wherever you are right now. Busy girl, she's everywhere anyways.
Everywhere.
In a good way.
In a very good way.
In a very good way. She's keeping busy. That's it.
So talk to us about the track.
The track, Pull Up. So for me, Pull Up is just one of those records, man. You know, the history behind that, anyways, before it all came out was, you know, I've been quiet for a little while now, so it's been about 2 years that I kind of gone away. And, you know, just finding myself, finding a sound. You know, every artist goes through that stage. Do you know where I'm coming from? So for me, the last 2 years has been that stage. You know, I did release a track once upon a time within the last 2 years, but it wasn't, you know, kind of a proper track that I pushed out. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So Pull Up is just one of those records that, hey, listen, I'm back. Things are happening. More track is coming out. And yeah, we're just trying to have fun with it, man, and just trying to get people to know more about the Komo sound. And you know what I mean? Ultimately, that's the main thing.
And you did mention you've got a remix dropping before the end of the year. Is that right?
Oh, wow. Yeah. You had to give that away.
You're not naming any names, though?
No, I am not. It's got a lot of prominent artists on it, and, you know, shout all the artists out on it. When you guys hear it, it's going to be really exciting. I can't wait to put it out.
I'm excited to play it on the show.
Indeed.
And what are your plans for the rest of this year and into 2018?
So, like you just mentioned just now, the remix will be coming out. Do you know what I mean? Getting that out there for this sort of ending this quarter of the year. Then from the beginning, you know, from the first quarter of next year, more new music. And an EP might be coming as well.
Nice.
An EP might be coming.
So an EP is definitely
we're working. AO Beats, everyone. We're in the studio. We're grinding. We're making things happen right now. So
good.
yeah, indeed.
You've got a very good producer in him for sure.
Hey, listen. Shout out AO Beats, right?
Big
Wherever you are right now,
Beats.
big shout out to yourself, man. You know, things are happening. You know.
Have you got any live shows coming up?
Indeed. I got 3 shows. You know, 3 sort of proper shows between now and the end of the year, really. So I think there's one. Coming up in Dalston. There's 2 in Dalston actually. You know, Dalston is the new. How can I put it? It's just the new spot. It's the new spot. Do you know what I mean? Things are happening. Dalston, Shoreditch. I've got 2 shows coming up, and the next one just trying to confirm it. But you know what? If anyone wants to kind of keep up with that, obviously follow me on the socials. Check out the website, komoofficial.com. Everything is there. Yeah. And keep up to date. And come out and see me, man. Come and see the energy. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. We have to support.
And let's take it back for people listening.
Okay.
So where did your journey with music start?
2013 to be exact. So that's when I actually recorded and released my first ever single called African Woman, which if you go and listen to it now, it sounds like totally different to what I'm doing now. But you know, every artist goes through different journeys and different stages, you know. So 2013 it all started. You know, I could go deeper than that and talk about when I was a little boy being a choir and all that stuff.
How old were you when you started, you know, singing, rapping, doing what you're doing?
I would say, when I say properly music, you know, industry proper, 2013, but music has always been part of my life. You know, I'm even looking at the drum kit over there that they got in this beautiful, wonderful studio in there. You know, I was a drummer.
Really?
Yeah, I was a drummer.
Multi-talented people.
Yeah, multifaceted they call it, I think. But yeah, so I was a drummer. Then I was part of the choir. I used to sing, you know, when I was younger. You know, soprano. I know you can't hear it right now because my voice broke way back. Then I kind of took it up to tenor. Then obviously now bass. You know, that's how we're doing it now. Yeah. But you know, fast forward, like I said, 2013, it all started for me. And you know what? It's just been up and up since. I'm still nowhere near where I want to be yet, though. Yeah. But we are on the way. Do you know what I mean?
And let me ask you, like, who were your musical inspirations? Like, who were you listening to when you were younger?
Mate, when I was way younger, because I was born back in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, and you know, my earliest memory of music was waking up on a Saturday morning, my dad's old school turntable. You know, you hear that, do you know what I'm talking about?
Authentic,
and
man.
all I'm hearing on that is Fela and Nikolapo Kuti.
Okay.
So that is the man. If you don't know about him, I'm pretty sure most people do, but if you don't, go and check him out. So that's literally the father of Afrobeat without the S. Do you know where I'm coming from? So so you know, those are the kind of people I kind of grew up listening to. But you know, fast forward, you know, the Biggies, the Tupacs, the Nas, and all these people, because obviously that's the kind of songs that I had available to myself. You know, then when I moved obviously over to the UK at a young age as well, then I was exposed to a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? The grime, the UK rap and all of that stuff. Sway, all them people there is my mentor as well. Shout out Sway. So it's just crazy. So you know, I got a big list of people, man. But if you want to know the real deal, I got a playlist on my Spotify and on my iTunes. Go and check it out. It's called My Influencers, so you can find out wherever they are. But if I start mentioning some names right now, you guys will have no idea who they are. Do you know what I mean? Check it out. Go and check out the playlist. My Influencers, Komo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you could do a dream collab with someone, this can be someone from the UK, from any country, dead, alive, past, present, who would it be?
Do you know what? Once upon a time, they used to call me the African Flow Rider.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of that fella. Funny enough, on the way here, I was listening to his records actually. Yeah, you know, there's just something about him, man. I see a lot of me in there. You know, the energy, you know, obviously maybe the bigness as well, whatever. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, no, I'll love to obviously definitely do a record with him one day. But you know what I mean, this things could ever, you know, it can happen, you know.
Yeah, of course it
Whatever
can.
you set your mind on, it's in the Bible, you know what I mean? Seeking you shall find and asking you shall receive. So yeah, definitely.
And that kind of leads me on perfectly to where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, Komo?
Oh gosh, being an household name in the music industry, really. You know, part of me being a musician is actually bigger than that because I'm also a music business practitioner. So I mentioned earlier that I was quiet for the last 2 years. You know, I decided to kind of stop everything for a minute, went back to uni, went to study music business. Not that I wasn't already doing that stuff, you know, I was already, but just kind of went back to kind of gain a bit more better insight into the music industry. So for me, you know, just household name in the music industry, you know, get it to that. You know, it takes time to get to the level of the P. Diddy's and the Jay-Z's and that, but you know what I mean, you have to aspire to kind of get somewhere, you know what I mean? So still being able to kind of balance up the music and the business aspect of things, you know what I mean? So started my own record label called 100 Music Records, and you know, we have a really strong team that we're building around that, and we're still looking for more people, man. Come and join, man. Things are happening.
Oh, bring some
Things
people
are happening.
through the show
Hey,
as well,
of course,
for sure.
of course. That's how we have to do it.
And what would you say your favourite song of all time was? Is there a song that you can listen to on repeat, you know, the words?
My record?
It could be your record, I guess.
Oh, no, okay, well, so just
I'm talking in general, like...
Do you know what? There's only one artist that does that to me before I talk about the song. Drake.
Yeah.
He's just got this thing. I don't know. Can I ask you this? I know you're the one interviewing me.
That's cool.
I bet you could sing along to each and every record Drake has put on an album before.
Yeah.
And you don't get that a lot with a lot of artists.
No,
And
I would
that just
completely
kind of
agree
puts,
with
you know,
you.
that just kind of comes out as, you know, that's a masterpiece. From the time that you can know each and every, you know what I mean? So Marvin Room is definitely one of those songs.
Yes.
Marvin Room is definitely one of those songs.
All right,
If you play it right now, I'm probably just going to be singing it. I don't know how good the singer will be, but do you know what I mean? It's going to be happening, do you know what I mean? Indeed.
And what would be your favourite movie? Is there a movie that you've watched like 20 times or something? Is there one that you like to watch in any kind of mood?
That's an interesting question. Do you know what? I got a really bad habit. So I watch a lot of movies, but I hardly remember what the title was. I don't know if you're like...
I swear to God.
But all I can say is anything with Denzel Washington in it, that's me.
Alright, cool.
You know, I'm all about this people that are doing things. You know what I mean? People that are, you know, that started from nothing and came up to where they are. Do you know where I'm coming from? So
Yes.
yeah, Denzel Washington. Actually, one just came back to my mind. So Inside Man, fantastic movie. I was just watching that when I was coming there, but I remember actually seeing the title before I left. So I thought I'd throw that out there.
Alright, cool. And if you could take 3 things onto a desert island with you, what would those 3 things be?
Can I say water?
You can definitely say
I
water.
say definitely water, because I drink 4 litres of those a day. Water, and this is going to sound really bad. Please, can I bring my mobile phone as well?
Yeah.
Yes, my mobile phone. And you know, I'm not wearing one today, and you know, a cap, because you know you have to kind of.
So no company, just your phone. Your
Do you know? You said things though. You said things.
Could be anything.
But human being is not a thing though, is it? Do you know? If you said human being, then I'll be like my mama, my papa, my brother. I'm joking.
So the third
yeah.
one would be a cap, yeah.
Would be a cap, because you know you have to protect yourself. Because you know you have to think logically. If you're gonna like, don't want that sun just hitting you straight.
Absolutely.
Protect it. Do you know what I mean? Protect yourself, indeed.
Yeah.
Don't wreck yourself.
Okay, and obviously the music scene in the UK is kind of exploding right now.
Indeed.
It's doing big things.
Definitely.
Are there any people that you can name that you're really feeling right now?
Anyone doing anything that is pushing the Afro sound to a different level. You know, Afro beats or Afro beats are, you know, it has its own different names nowadays. You know, people are saying Afro punk, Afro swing, Afro bashment, Afro this. So for me, anything Afro, I'm your biggest fan. So, you know, the likes of Kojo Funds, the likes of Abra, the likes of Young Bane, and all these people, Malogo, all these people just pushing this music to a different level. And even, you know, believe it or not, even what's his name? What's the name of the fella that done the tune with Young Bane? He was there just now. His name starts with Young as well. Youngin, that's it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
believe it or not, he's doing Afro swing too.
Yeah.
Do you know where I'm coming from? So for me, anyone that's pushing that, I'm your big fan, man, and I look forward to working with you guys
I
one
love
of these
it.
days. Do you know what I mean?
And we're running this Young UK Rapper of the Year competition at the moment. The
Amazing.
final is in December.
Okay.
Everyone's probably locked in right now. Is
Right.
there any advice you can give to these youngsters?
Listen, just keep practicing, keep doing your thing. You know, don't let nothing hold you back. 'Cause people are always gonna say, "Hey, no, leave that. It's not gonna do anything for you." Just listen. Don't listen to them. Do you know what I mean? You are your own God after the big God. Do you know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
God put us on this earth to be gods. So be a God and follow your dream, follow what you're trying to do, and kill it. Kill it. And if I'm free, I'll definitely come down. Check
Great
it out.
advice. Yeah, make
Indeed.
sure you do. It'd be good to
Indeed.
have you here.
No doubt.
And I'm going to flip it quickly to the quick fire round.
Hey, fire round. Let's go. What, like
Tea or coffee?
tea or coffee? Tea.
Tea. Insta or Twitter?
Insta.
Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Would you rather rock a suit or a tracksuit?
Suit.
Suit, yeah. Adele or Amy Winehouse?
Amy.
Amy, yes! Yes, of course.
Hey, you know, them kind of people there. Go on.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Have you got a dog?
No, I've been chased by one before.
But you prefer them over
I
cats?
prefer them over cats, yeah. Cats is like, you know, you don't know what they're thinking. Like, you can see a cat staring at you dead. A minute later.
Sketchy.
Yeah, it's gone. I don't know. So, anyways, dogs.
KFC or McDonald's?
KFC.
Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay's-
I sleep with a fan on.
Do you? What, even in the winter?
Rain, snow, or shine. You know, you can ask everyone around me, they'll tell you. I sleep with a fan and
That
our
is
fan
true.
never goes off.
It's
Indeed.
too cold at the moment. How
I
can
know
you do
it's
that?
not, but I know it is. But for me, it's like, hey, man don't get hot.
Nah, the rest
Man
of
don't
us
get
have got our
hot.
opinion blasted right
Man
up
don't
at
get
the moment.
hot. Do you know what I mean? No pun intended. Shout out Michael Dapper.
Jay-Z or Kanye?
Jay-Z.
Would you rather drive or be driven?
Drive, funny enough. Although I do hate being a designated driver most of the time because I adly drink.
Yeah.
But I still like driving, you know, I like that.
Like to be in
feeling the
control.
power, yeah, indeed. That's why for a long time I wasn't even flying anywhere because I felt like I'm not in control, I'm not a pilot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I didn't used to fly for a long time. Like my phobia for flying probably early 3 years ago.
Ah,
And I
how
just-
did you crack that?
You know what? You're not going to believe this. I said, right, I'm going to crack this, and I booked a flight to Thailand. 13
quite a
hours
long
flight.
That's a bit of a big
So
test.
I definitely broke that. Do you know what I mean? So 13 hours on the plane. Hey, listen, I survived it.
Well, well
So
done you, man.
Since then, I've been going everywhere. So yeah, indeed.
This is a bit of a controversial one.
Go on.
Would you say the Earth is round or flat?
Oh gosh. Round.
Round, yeah?
Round.
All right, cool. And
There's this song. Actually, it reminds me of this song. Sorry to cut you.
No,
Right? It
you're
reminds
good.
me of this song. I can't remember the name of the artist, but it's like this kind of punk rock song. I like all kind of music, by the way. Even though I do Afro swing, I like all the kind of music. So it's called Fireflies, I think.
okay, oh, I think I know.
So I like to make myself believe
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It just reminded me of that. But yeah, shout out Firefly wherever
That
the
is a
artist
tune,
is.
actually.
Yeah, it is big tune.
Forgot about that
big
song.
tune, big tune. 2006. I remember exactly when it came out. I'm proper into my music.
I love
proper
that.
into it, indeed.
Would you rather have an iPhone or Samsung?
Oh, iPhone.
iPhone.
Everything about me is iPhone. I've got an iWatch, iMac, Mac. Sorry, don't come and rub me, but you can try, but I don't know if you're gonna get far. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Apple products. But shout out Samsung as well, man. Samsung products are pretty amazing too, don't get me wrong. But it's just, with Apple, I call them the master marketers, so they just got me into it,
in the last
man.
10 years, man.
It's crazy, they've taken over.
Yeah, it's
taken
ridiculous.
over. Literally, they're killing it in the market, you know.
Yeah.
If I'd known then, maybe I didn't have the money, that's why I'd have invested in Apple. Do you know what I mean?
The phone probably costs about £2 to make, and they're selling it for £1,000 now.
That's what you call marketing. And if anything, I pick a leaf out of what they're doing, because they make something so simple, because there's nothing, let's be honest, amazing about it. It's just, they're just good at marketing, innit?
Yeah.
So this is what it is.
They're good at making us want it
that's
as well,
and
for
goes out to everyone that's coming to, what's the name of the rap show that's coming up that you said?
The Young UK Rapper of the Year.
Yeah, so, going back to that, pick something from that, you know what I mean? Although whatever you might think you're doing is little, just big it up as much as possible and just come and kill it, man.
Hell yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Don't sleep on your dreams. Do you know what I mean? I'm not
advice.
sleeping on my dreams. Go and check out my stuff, man. It looks good, and I'm proud to say that. I'm not even trying to brag. It's just because I took my time to practice and learn my craft. So that's why I do my thing and make it look like the way it does.
Yeah.
Do you know where I'm coming from? So yeah, definitely.
Cool. Are you a Call of Duty or GTA kind of guy?
Call of Duty.
Yeah?
I like GTA, but Call of Duty, man. There's
Are you
something about it.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Cool. Indeed.
So you're there with the little headset on?
No, I don't do that, unfortunately. I can't stand it. I'm one of those guys that will mute everyone. I don't want to hear what you're saying. Just
get too upset.
Let's just get into it. Call of Duty. Let's just start shooting. Don't talk to me. Let's shoot.
And Rihanna or Beyonce?
Ooh, Beyonce.
Yeah.
She got that full package, man. Do you know what I mean? Rihanna's great. Rihanna's just Rihanna, innit? Do you know? Beyonce's just Beyonce. Like, shout out Rihanna though, but Beyonce's just Beyonce, man. Do you know what I mean?
Would you say, Komo, that aliens are real, yes or no?
No.
No?
I think it's just a figure of our imagination, really. I think, you know what, each to their own, innit? That's all they say, and add into that different strokes for different folks. Do you know what I mean? So my stuff is, hey, if you believe in that, that's you.
Yeah,
For me, I don't.
That's why we like to ask the questions.
I know, it's really
good to know.
important. Indeed, I come from a very sort of, very, very Christian background. Like I said, I was, so for me, that's my belief. That's what I, believe. So I don't think they're real. I think it's a figure of our imagination.
All right.
And it's been created to be a fragment of our brain and the way we think.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. It's good. It's good to think out loud sometimes.
It is
Do you know
good
what
to
I mean?
think out loud and
It's
outside the
alright,
box.
Definitely.
Would you rather go to the movies or catch a movie at home?
Movies. No. Can I change my?
Of course you can.
Catch a movie at home, but except if it's a Marvel movie or one of those awesome sci-fi movies like Avatar.
You like to get in the action.
Yeah,
in the
I want to
cinema.
feel what's going on. I want to, do you know what I mean? That big screen, there's all this 4DX. I'm not even trying to plug the cinemas, but there's this 4DX thing now where, you get water splatting,
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's a bit much.
That's not
but
good for girls out here.
It's not. Be careful if you don't want to get, I'm not going to say the word, but yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
And would you pick love or money?
Love.
Love. You're probably one of the first guys I've had on here that said that.
Love makes everything. Listen. They say money makes the world go round, but love is just ultimately the best thing, man. Because at the end of the day, if you got love, yes, you might not have a lot of money, but you're happy. Do you know what I mean? We're only in this world for a period of time. Do you know where I'm coming from? There's only so much. There's a lot of people with money. They got more stress than we do.
Oh, hell,
They got way more stress than we do. So
all the time.
I don't want to. Listen, I want to have money. Don't get me wrong. I want to be wealthy. Though. I don't want to be rich. Just want to be wealthy. I want to be comfortable. I want to say, hey, I want to be able to get that, and I get it.
Of course.
Without having to think about it. Do you know what I mean? But a rich person, believe it or not, although they got way more money,
they're never satisfied.
But they're never satisfied because they see that and they see that and they see that and they want it all. Then what happens is, things just hit the fan. Do you know what I mean?
With you, 100%.
That's it.
And the last one, would you pick fame or happiness? I think I know what you're going to say.
What do you think?
I think you're going to say happiness.
Indeed. Good.
Yes!
No, but then listen, I'm not even trying to say this to come out like some sweet guy.
Because people are normally like straight away fame. I'm like, boy, really?
Forget all of that, man. That also comes with stress. Do you know what I mean? And like, obviously, I know it kind of sounds like I'm counteracting what I'm trying to do right now as a musician and as an artist. But for me, listen, my nephew singing along to my song, that's all that matters to me, in a way. Shout out everyone else listening to my song, don't get me wrong, I appreciate you. But I'm just saying, my nephew singing along to my song and, you know, I play my song and he starts singing, oh, that's Uncle G, that's Uncle Komo. Do you know what I mean? That's me. And is that fame? No, that's just happiness, because that's what that brings to me, you know. I don't feel like I'm famous to my nephew, obviously, because I'm not. I'm his uncle, like, he's going to see me for the rest of his life. He's proud of me.
There we go.
That's all that matters, and it all comes under that world of happy.
Wicked.
So, that's it.
Komo, what can I say? Thank you so much for coming down
Thank
on
you
the
very
Queenie
much for
Show.
having me, Queen E. It's been a long time coming, like I said. Keep it locked to this lady, man. She's doing a lot for the scene right now, man.
Yeah.
And
Thank
whatever
you.
you can do to support her and whatever I can do to support you, please let me know.
Thank
Definitely
you.
make
Thank
it
you
happen.
very much.
Anytime.
And can you plug your socials one more time?
Absolutely. So
So,
if you don't know where I am, I go by the name of Komo, aka Komo Lama. So on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, name it, no matter what you want to name it, it's Komo Official. So that's Komo with an official at the end of it. And I have a brand new website, Queen.
plug that.
I have a brand new website.
Do you really?
You know what? It looks amazing on mobile, but it looks way better on desktop. Check it out, komoofficial.com. You don't know. Komo Lama.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.